brakes that were bridges to test the strength of the armed vehicles that they could get across. And they said their bodies were stored in the mansion prior to being shipped back to America.
Well, that's on this land right here.
Yeah, well, why I bring it up, this room was actually used by the officers as a planning room for all the exercises. All the troops were stationed out in the valley in the big white tents. And this was used as a planning room.
Turn off a bit over there in a minute.
Yeah.
All good.
But although it was never lived in, it was still used. It has that residual energy.
Yeah, we'll have to do some like pretend we're like a commander and ask like a truth something or
Yeah. I mean, it has been said, I've never heard it myself, but different groups have actually heard like swing music, big band music, particular to the time of World War II, like the glendale type sounds. They have heard that music playing in this room, whether that's spirit energy or whether that's ghost energy, whether it's been absorbed into the brickwork, whether they did play that at the time, I don't know. But it has been picked up. It can be quite an active room.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely do a hunt.
We'll try some experiments.
Yeah, the bathroom's going to be something big.
We've still got some areas upstairs.
Okay, let's go check that out. So there's a lot of rooms here, but not every room we're going to go into and see if this is that and this. We're completely winging this video here, but we're going to see what, Chris's most active rooms were for him and his experiences and go from there.
Might be wrong, but I've got a feeling that sometimes when you come in, you see someone stood at the top of there watching down at the door as you're walking. That window is the site of the first ever ghost sighting at Winchester Mansion. The first documented ghost sighting.
And he knew it. He's never been here before, just so you all know.
There could be two reasons for what you're picking up on that. The first one, the lady who looks out the window, the first two cars coming down the track both saw a lady stood in that window watching them drive down. They assumed it was somebody from the other team who got here before them. When they came into the building, they realised they were the first people here, and there couldn't be anybody stood in the window because there's no floor. There's nowhere for anybody to go over there.
Yeah, you can't stand over there. So was it a lady in white or something?
Yes, just a lady in a long dress just stood in the window. They just assumed it was from the other group. That's the first documented sighting. The other distortion that you might be picking up on, I know that when the building was abandoned around the 1950s, late 1940s, 1950s, two girls were running around the building playing. Now this was before health and safety. There were no safety fences. They were just running around the building, and one of the girls actually carried on running.
No.
And fell to her death.
No, is that documented or something, or you just know?
This is from
my mom just texted back and she said, okay, I'll see you tomorrow or whenever you decide to come home.
This guy's really good.
Okay, good. I know.
Sometimes I'm picking up on the same shit that he's picking up on, so I know it's legit. He's never been here before, so this is like super big. He's from London. He doesn't even know this. I've never been here before either. And for some reason, we're looking at the same shit. He's asking me questions, and and he knows what I'm picking up on. It's legit. I don't like that room. I want to ask him what that room was for. What was that room down there at the stairs?
That's where the caretaker's flat is. Are you picking something up in there?
Yeah, I just don't know why.
All the time, don't they? You've been asked to leave a few times. Yes. The previous caretaker, Andy, he was here for 13 years. His girlfriend spent one night in the building, and she said she was pinned to the bed. That was in the caretaker's flat, and she didn't stay here after that. And it was only after he left as caretaker of the mansion and moved out of the building they actually got married. She would not marry him or stay in the building after that night she spent in there. She was petrified.
So we have 4 active spots that we pretty much investigate tonight, not including the basement, which he hasn't told us about yet.
No, we need to get in the basement, and I need to show you the mirror.
The mirror.
The mirror.
He told me about the basement. Oh, that's right. Corey. Yeah. So there's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
And we're going to figure it out through him as he tells us more.
Should we go and take a look at the basement?
Yeah, we should check out the basement.
Let's go and take a peek in the basement.
Yeah, just a glance at the basement. Apparently one of the most haunted spots here, right? I'm assuming?
It is one of the most haunted areas.
So the cellar, aka the basement, it's locked. There's a whole freaking gate up behind it.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
The mansion is home to a rare species of bats. It's the lesser horseshoe, which are studied and protected in the UK. During the winter, we've got a specially made bat cave outside, which the majority of the bats hibernate in. 2 or 3 of them still choose to hibernate in the cellars. You can see one.
It's a maze down here, guys.
That's like that. One above your head, over there. Oh, so you've got bats down here as well. Just adds to the atmosphere, doesn't it?
Just adds to the hauntedness.
Yeah, these cells are, they can be crazy active. Stones being thrown. And if we come into the main room down here, which we call the vaulted room. Last use of this room was it was a storage room for the ammunitions when the Americans were Navy were down here. The energy in this room, that's generally been picked up on, is very dark. It's been called elemental energy. It's basically a black mass that manifests into whatever you're scared of, but it feeds on your fears. The experiences I've had with that, we've actually investigated.
So basically, what's the Midnight Man?
And as they've been calling out, their voices got quieter, and you look across,
And the Baba Man comes.
It is actually pitch dark. It goes pitch dark over there, and then the blackness suddenly seems.
And also the anti-man.
But it seems to have some sort of intelligence. So it's a very, very odd sort of feeling. We also have stones thrown.
Baba Man,
we don't know who.
Midnight Man,
A
anti-man.
dwarf type figure. And also a dog that roams the corridor.
Makes you hallucinate your biggest fear.
We've had people who picked up growling on EVP experiments from what they assume is a dog out in the corridor. But there isn't a dog here. So what do you...
Daddy? Well, we kill my little bitch for Daddy. Oh, no. Yeah.
I don't know if it was a bark or like a dog whimpering, but I heard something. He heard it too.
Well, I heard there's some kind of hellhound. Bear in mind, I've heard it in my own ears. People have spoken about the hellhound. I've got no verification.
My mum is Christian,
But there are
but
stories that people have seen.
she is not like our Christians, where they do it. See, let me do whatever the fuck I want to do. Does your mum know you're a hoe? Yeah. And she doesn't care. Okay. She knows I fucked her husband. And he fucked me and pregnant me. What? She doesn't care. Hey, girl, I know. I know.
That's what I'm saying. The UK is nuts.
There is a pentagram drawn on that door.
Behind the generator?
If it was the way around, then yeah.
Love you, Daddy. Love you too, my baby little horse, Daddy. Oh, I know, baby. Yep. Tomorrow's body on simple. Yep, Daddy.
Devil scripture. Oh, well, we've got like demonology.
Love you, Jeffrey. Love you too, my baby horse, Amanda.
I saw him studying, right? He was sat there, he was reading, and I looked at the language I didn't know at all. It was a language I'd never seen before. Wait, calm down.
So I've always thought that was scribble, so he's recognised that as demon language?
I guess so.
Whoa, this is Marvel. You're a book. Yeah, there's a lot of things there that can't really be on camera. What is that, grimoire? Okay, this is a grimoire, this is personal grimoire. Okay, it's a personal grimoire. However, that look at them letters. He's giving us the decipher this. What language is that? Can that be on camera?
Is that Latin?
Stephen. Oh, wow. And look at that. Yo, it's exactly the same thing. What language is that? Stephen. Let's decipher it. Let's decipher it. Let's decipher this. This is awesome. You have to remember certain letters have only just been added to the English language. So, first one is either a U or a V, I or a J, and we've got an R, so a H. That's going to be R and R or J again. That's an M. R, H, A, R, I or a J again. And that would be, I don't know, because that's not Stephen's one, if that's just 8.
Means a number?
I think so, possibly. That's interesting. No one uses Stephen. The art side of mythology.
This has been here for like a long time, these writings on this wall.
It's been here ever since I've been.
So like 15 years or more.
Well, I started investigating the building in 2003, so it's pretty nearly 19 years. I've been in.
Any of these
So where are you from? I'm from the big city.
It could be like, yeah, actually, it could be like a dating
Okay.
maybe.
I
Or some
know.
sort of name of someone. Either way, maybe the comments below can help us out. We're gonna need their help. We're gonna need you guys. If you guys know anything about that language or anything, let us know in the description below. Give us a comment below, something about that.
I know.
What exactly is visual demonic symbols? Yeah, names, shield. Whoa. So what people
I've seen that one.
These are what's known
Ellie
as
goes. I've seen that one.
they're all summoning the way.
Love you. Love you too.
To summon like that god or a demon?
Yeah.
What?
Where's the classic pentagram?
Is that the pentagram doesn't actually exist in Kultology.
For real?
Yeah,
So these are the real ones then?
These are the real ones, but pentagrams don't exist in Kultology. They're more of a Wiccan thing.
Yeah, like a witch.
So in terms of then, how would you activate when I'm just a painting? Blood on the wall?
No, yeah, I'm going to do the whole painting in blue.
Someone was that here in the cellar tonight.
Yo, yeah, can we try to summon something?
If you want me to.
What?
Wait,
Yo, we're summoning a demon tonight.
Which portal though? Which one should we choose?
Something not too bad.
This mirror.
So there's a mirror down here. There's above us. Oh, that big mirror. Yeah, it's right there.
So when we summon something with the symbols, how do you draw it out? Or
I'll show you.
see, we're just that curious right now, trying to figure this out. This is gonna be insane. So this is the famous mirror.
Mirror where Corey ran out crying.
Yeah.
With this mirror?
Yeah, we're all surrounded. I was sat there and I was watching my face changing and I could see shadows in the background, but obviously I was paying attention. I thought they were moving around. And the next minute, holy hell broke loose where one of them, something touched one of the hands, and then Corey saw something that just rattled his bones, and he got out of it. He was having a panic attack in the car park. He was having a panic attack. He was full blown panicking outside, and someone had to calm him down with his bells and stuff. It was just crazy.
So this is the real deal right here.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, that's been in the building. We don't know how long. It was an artifact that was left. So whether that was the League man who brought it in, but it's been here for.
It could have been used for rituals from like previous people.
With the satanic rituals that were going on, they could very well have come in use for something more demonic.
What did you put there, and why did you put that there?
Love you. Love you too. Oh, I know, right?
418 million vibrations a second. It's either solid or gas.
So this vibration, what is it doing right now?
Right now, it will be lining up with vibration from the mirror. Then onto scientific level, it's vibrating. What that's doing now is basically balancing this whole area. And you next look in that mirror and start picking up what's as it lines up. I've told you a handful of the main stories. There's lots of stories, but I don't want to waste any more of your time. The building's active.
Right.
I've given you the areas where you know that you're going to encounter some activity, hopefully.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to get all the lights on and wish you luck.
Thank you,
Have a good
Chris.
night.
Guys, this is big. This is big.
Well, this is far beyond what we've ever done before. We
This
have
is
a
different.
demonologist who is going to awaken this place up.
He's opening a portal.
He's summon a demon.
Yeah.
This has never been done before.
Not here for us. I don't know. I've never done it.
First time ever on YouTube, I think.
Hold on, you're not
Yeah.
nervous? No, I said, well, it's great. As a paranormal investigator, I mean, bring it on. I mean, I want more activity.
That's why I like to hear it.
This is bad.
Capture everything. This is we might change this place for the worse, or I don't know. I got you in the red.
Should we use the red?
Yes. Alright, she's red.
White solved quite easily.
What's going on right now?
As soon as I come down the stairs, you just look there. No one claustrophobic? No one freaks out in small rooms?
No, not really. Wait, guys, I just realized. It's a pentagram. Like, oh my god, real one upside down this time.
Yeah, see that? Yeah. Do you want a bit of really good information?
If things happen, don't say a word. Just let him do his thing.
What we're doing?
It's shaking, bro. Dude, the door's fucking shaking. Bro, this is insane. This is no joke right now. His energy is shaking the whole fucking door.
At the moment, we pay $2,465 a month at 2.99% interest.
Fuck off.
Shaking a little bit from the vibration. Not even my forearm, so the tingle. I couldn't actually keep my hand down because he was moving it. The energy was rising. Like literally, I could not keep my hand from going up.
I'm not here to watch ads. I'm here to watch videos. So I'm not interested in ads. Why should I be interested in ads? I'm not here on YouTube to watch ads. I'm here to watch videos. Why would I waste my money on stupid free ad thing on YouTube? Even though I'm rich, look at me. I'm like a kingpin dude. I'm living good. Look at me, cunt. Even though I'm fucking rich now, that still doesn't make me want to spend money on that shit. Fuck that shit. It's just waste of money. To be honest. Zozo. I know about him. He's a Ouija board demon. Zozo. He's a Ouija board demon.
Will it roll? Not now. It will stay. It's trapped. So you just lock it in there. That's what that door was about. Basically create what's known as an energy field. So
you know,
it's not pulling. Hollywood.
wait
like Star Wars ring.
I know. I'm talking about him. But what I do know is he's definitely a Ouija board demon in charge of the Ouija board. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to shut up now.
I heard that too, bro. It's not going too well. So
fuck just happened? Rewind.
Like anything shield will stop it from coming out. Yeah, no, that's been a theory we've been talking about for a long time. No, that was like a growl. I heard that too, bro. It's not going too well. Sorry, guys. No worries. Sorry, guys. Oh, shit. He can sense and see the demon or whatever it was here. Did he just run? That guy he was chanting. He was chanting something. He was chanting something. And he was chasing the hound out the door, but we couldn't see it. You heard it too, isn't it? I did. It was like a growl. You heard it too? I did. I know we said that we were probably going to try to do some long shit.
A hellhound? Or just a normal demon hound?
Well, dude.
Yeah, I guess bad dogs who,
Corey Shear, I've been on
you know, they transform into hounds, right? Demon dogs.
Oh my god, guys. First we chased a hellhound with this.
Oh, okay, so a hellhound.
Chanting some stuff.
Not
I
a...
we did
Is there a demon hound? I wonder. I guess hellhound is a demon.
We felt his energy
I don't know.
through the floor. The door was shaking. I mean, it's something I cannot explain. The whole door was shaking. This guy is like real. And one of the things I like about him too is he didn't care about the money. We didn't pay him to be here. He literally drove here from like London area down south just to be here to join our videos. All he has is a podcast. He has no Facebook, Instagram, nothing. He's just a random dude that just wanted to show his stuff. We were looking and lurking for someone that was a demonologist that was around. And he even said, he's like, well, this is our first time on camera. Like, he doesn't care. That's what I like about this guy. He was not faking it. This was a whole new thing we learned today. It just shows as we keep getting deeper into this paranormal world that there's always something to learn and do. But right now, I'm with everyone. Everyone in this building is now gone except for us four. Alright guys, just remember there's hellhounds roaming. Just had to bring that up. I prefer it if you didn't have money. If you want to do any sort of rituals, meet us in the chapel. I'm speaking to any spirit or ghost or anyone who's still lingering in these halls. Make yourself known as we enter the chapel. Here it is. I just put this down. Are you standing right here? Can you step away from the REM pod? Yup. Oh. This is only the second time the REM pod. Oh, that's calibrating. It went off. No. Still there. REM pods are so weird to go off.
Welcome to Darwin Hall, Amanda.
Oh, no, yeah, baby.
Was that the hellhound?
That is.
Sound like a howl.
Yeah. I love you, baby. Daddy, Shepherd, Master, Alpha God.
Oh, he's killing us.
Hi, my name is Dan. If any of you around the building can hear me, you're welcome to come and join us. We mean you no harm at all. If you have a story you would like to tell us, or if you need help, please come over.
Hi, my name is Josh. I'm from the United States of America. I came to this mansion to learn about it and to learn about the people that are still here, including yourself. I'm in the chapel right now if you want to talk to me. We're going to perform a ritual. Come join. Hi, my name is Seth. I'm also from the United States of America. If you're here and you want to communicate with us in any way, please come into the chapel or feel free to follow us around the building. We mean you no harm and we're only here to learn your story and communicate.
Hi, my name is Steve. I'm actually from the UK. I'm a Satanist. We're here to perform rituals. Kindly join me. We'd love to get to know you.
Who is here worshiping the devil? Do you like to do satanic rituals here in this chapel?
Are you a Freemason?
Yes. No. Yeah, it's not like that. Who died here?
You want us to stay here?
It's a number one.
Not the wind.
It's
a little kid died here?
Have you seen the hellhound?
Are there any evil spirits here? Who's guarding the basement?
So Bron.
Kind of clean on that one though. It's a ding again. It's a second ding. Dude, that's really hard to go off. Oh, we're getting legit. Oh my. What do you mean? It just walked. It walked past it. Blue means it was really close, and green means it walked away. Someone was right in front of us, right on that. You can't even bullshit that. Step back even more. Let's give him space. Assuming there's someone right there. Anyone doesn't want to go down the basement. I don't think anyone wants us in that basement after what we just pulled with the demonologist. Yeah. I actually don't even remember how to even get upstairs.
3 signs you are addicted to stress. Sign 1. You can't.
Alright, we'll follow this. Oh, this is to the second floor, right? Looks like we're in Hogwarts, bro. I didn't want to go first. Now I'm going first. Oh, this was Bryson fell. Oh, yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Yeah, right here. Apparently there's a lady that, like, fell off here, maybe, or they seen through the window, but then there's also a girl that actually died here. Okay, so both of my stuff are going off.
That's not calibration?
No, this one doesn't calibrate.
Oh, that's wild. It's going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Move away from the spirit box, please.
Oh, it's just for a second, but...
If you can move away properly so it turns up, please.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh.
A bit more, please.
Dude, this is going off too. Hang on.
Look,
you like this, like, saying, like, why should I?
And I will say this.
I will say this, boys. Everyone who's ever been here before, you will know there is no phone signal at all.
Oh, yeah, there's not.
Transmission here at all.
That's fast. Dude, every time I stop... Whoa, what's that one? Dude, someone's right here. Are you a little girl that died here? If you are, stand in front of the antenna. Do it. Put it next to it.
And I never had mine go on, ever.
Obvious. Probably kill.
It is.
You know what else is longer?
Again, it's calibrating the music box. That goes off now. That means something's there. See, I don't know. This is how I know that the REM pod is legit, because now it's just not going off.
Yeah.
It always is like that. Yeah.
What if there's a time loop and she actually jumped off already, though?
Yeah, she could be going through her residual activity.
Yeah.
Did you die right here, where we're standing? Stop! Run and push us off.
I know.
Who's here with us? Are you mad that we're gonna go in the basement after this?
That's you down there. Make that bang again.
Is there any spirits with us right now? Are you the lady that jumped off from here? If so, can you walk towards the area you jumped off?
Dude, no, I'm just figuring this out now as we're going.
Your equipment is like low battery.
Whoa. I think my batteries are just all draining out of my stuff. Wait, could that be because of the spirits? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah.
Well, this you was on the music box.
Well, now it's just blinking red.
Alright, yeah, your battery's gotta be dead now.
That means low battery, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, your light looks dimmer than mine, bro.
Yeah, I think it might be dying now. But dude, look at this one. Watch this. Look at that. Look. I know, that's what I'm saying. Look at this. Look at this. And it's on. We change our batteries. Yeah, every video. Every single video. So before we start investigation, every video I change our batteries. This is the first time all my devices are out of batteries at once. Well, in terms of REM, like this is no joke. This is at the same time. My stuff is drained. I've never had that happen. What? Whoa! We see? Yo, look, it's something. Yeah, but I think they're draining our batteries as we speak.
There's no batteries too.
I don't know, but it wasn't
It's
working.
not working.
Look, now your red pod's working. No, it's taking its energy, dude. It's gone. Like, it zapped my equipment, personally took both of them out in one go. And now I have no equipment for the night because I don't have any batteries. Because I used the last two to start this. I'm going to ask a question. Who is draining my batteries?
Do you need more energy?
Oh no,
Can you tell us why
after
you jumped off from
when
here?
we go into the big city after, why not
You murdered.
take over the big city?
Are you
Then
draining the
move
energy
to
from our
the...
equipment so you can communicate with us?
I already took over the south side. I took over the east side of the village. The south side is where I'm from. Remember? At the start of the documentary series? Yeah. That's where I'm from. The south side of Glendale.
It says yes to murder, though.
Well, not from Glendale, I'm from Glenwood. But, you know what I mean. I'm from Glenwood, not Glendale.
Yes, I am.
I already took over
It
Glenwood.
goes right back to
Remember?
the draining the equipment part. And it said I do clear.
Yeah, we already took over the whole Glenwood state.
Draining our equipment
And
so
city.
it can intelligently
You know what I fucking mean. We took over the whole Glenwood.
finally clean mirror rooms. Hopefully don't see anything too creepy or too crazy or bad. I hope not. This place is full of obviously some demonic or elemental dark presences, so we'll see how that goes. But Dan, tell us please what we're doing today.
From my understanding, when you're staring at the mirror, you're staring at yourself. Now, in many beliefs, a mirror is a portal to another
Riverdale is not a real place.
spirit. So when you're
What
looking
Glendale
at the
is
mirror, you're looking at yourself. But
a real
sometimes
place.
there's a person looking back at you. Now, is it you?
Riverdale, the series on Netflix, is based on Glendale.
You might start to appear old, have facial hair, change your ethnicity, and sometimes animal features. And that's what I experienced when I was here last. But if you start to feel emotional changes,
And inspired by Glendale.
that's when we gotta stop. Okay. Because you've ever seen astral projecting?
Yes.
Yeah. When you leave your body in your sleep, you're leaving your body weak for possession, and it's the same kind of thing because you're opening up here, and possession is a lot easier. That's why we have you guys stood behind the person sat down looking in the mirror.
All right.
Just in case.
All right. So we all got to be extremely careful with what we're about to do.
Yeah, this could be bad. Corey ran out crying.
There's no
That's how
joint.
bad this is, yeah.
Love it, the baby.
Love it too, baby hole.
Oh, I know. I am baby daddy.
Yep.
Yeah, like I go black. Yeah, like scary computer.
Love you, baby senpai, master guard, alpha.
Love you too, my baby will study clean. Amanda.
Okay, so for myself, what I saw was almost like face paint. It was like a face paint, almost looked like a monkey at one point. As strange as it sounds, like a monkey. And my eyes seems a bit closer together.
For Dan, his whole face was melting. When Dan went for
Oh,
the first
no,
time, I
baby.
weirdly saw him starting to smile, and I know he wasn't smiling.
Very trippy, dude.
Yep, I am.
Please, my study looking clean, baby hole.
I am daddy.
Yes, you are.
So for myself, it was really odd because for myself, I looked the same, but I had like a frown. Like you can clearly see like I was like sad, I was frowning, and my eye was black. Only this eye was black, and
What happened?
What I saw was almost like face paint.
Goodbye.
That's why we have you guys stood behind the person sat down looking in the mirror.
alright.
Did they even show
We
it?
all gotta be extreme.
I don't think so. Or maybe they did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, like I go black. Yeah, like scary computer.
Picked up the corner of my eye, see something
Oh, I can't see.
on top of the statue move as well.
Josh.
Yes.
Oh. fast forward. There you are. No, actually, we're watching a video now. Because this guy.
Some employees spooked. That's because they believe the hotel is haunted. Not many guests or employees leave without experiencing something. What is it? Is it real? And what is it doing there? The hotel seems to have some type of spooky activity. As one of the spookiest hotels in the country, world famous for guests who don't check in but rather haunt the hall.
Love you, Daddy.
Look, the two my baby little bitch.
Oh, annoying.
Yep.
You're my senpai, Daddy, master alpha god. Jesse.
You got that right. You're my little slut.
Yep, I am. I sure am, baby.
Yep, sure am.
Yes, I am. Love you.
Love you too.
Paranormal activity. Employees and guests report hearing voices, seeing shadows, and noticing objects have moved.
The National Exchange Hotel works perfect for us to do an investigation because not only is it one of the oldest hotels in Nevada City, but it is also voted to be one of the most haunted. Robbers, claim jumpers, just general bad people that wanted to steal from you and kill you. And even when they built that place, it was supposed to be one of the nicer kind of areas, but that reputation kind of quickly faded, and it turned into the same thing, just a hub for gambling and other bad deeds. So pretty much was it a little bit like Virginia City, where they'd always have their hoedowns and get a bullet gun kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Draw, bitch. With so much money flowing around, yeah, that kind of stuff would happen all the time. It's just violence was like a commonplace. When you do have that much bad things going on, that much energy going through a place like that, like death was also very common. A lot of it happening inside this hotel. There was actually a woman that had unfortunately taken her own life in the bathtub in one of the King Suites around that time. She is very well known to stand at the end of the bed and hover over people while they sleep. Apparently, she does not only hang around in that room as well. She likes to wander all throughout the hotel, but only on the 3rd floor. There was another guy, too, who actually, a few years ago, took his own life in that same area.
Oh, I know I am, baby.
A lot of people say that they've seen some type of dark, shadowy figure that is known to follow people behind them, so they feel the hairs on the back of their neck go up. Well, people started to finally realize that this could be that man who used to be a drug dealer, had almost gotten busted by the police. Matter of fact, they were knocking on his door, and unfortunately, he had ended his own life because he did not want to get busted. I'm pretty sure he had also committed a murder before all of this as well. This is why the cops were also being very suspicious.
I've been pushing away everybody I love. I don't know what to